Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Aquino is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Trent Grisham, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. Senzel brings it in. In now, Tommy Pham. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Sims answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Ready with the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Yeah, in that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Fouled away. They'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, square right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here's Manny Machado now. Chopper down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Machado now on 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
2-2.
2-2.
Just hung in there on that one. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's Will Myers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses inside 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Robert Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jason Castro is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now, Trent Grisham. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lifted the other way down the left field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Drilled on the ground is short. Galvis, great stop. What a play. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So one away here with the bases empty, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Line hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Kirk Casale, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. 2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Emilio Pagan is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mitch Moreland. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Will Myers would be next. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bullet back up the middle. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Popped him up. Hosmer will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Will Myers. No hits to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Aquino is there, and he has it for the out. So one away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's right there on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one. In the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The pitch. Fouled away. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Machado has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. High in the air into shallow left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Next will be the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball left outside.
2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Senzel backing up on it. He tracks it down, and that will end. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Freddie Galvis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Casale. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Pham has to retreat to the track, but he has it to... So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Eric Hosmer is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. Oh no, it dropped. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First delivery to him on the way. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. He's set. Here it comes. Will Myers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hardwood plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Their count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Jason Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jesse Winker. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Taken in by Machado on the first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And it's fouled away. The Reds down to their last strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Myers is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-2 tonight's final. The Friars led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Emilio Pagan is credited with the win. Sonny Gray couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap.